Hey guys, it's Lee, your independent scent consultant. Welcome back to my channel and to this mammoth warming basket. So it's quite big because I missed my warming video last week. I was away for the weekend and then when I got back the week just ran away, and before I realised it, it was Thursday, and yeah, last night, and I thought, do you know what, I may as well just wait and combine the 2 weeks into one and record it today. So that is what I'm doing. So I'll start off with the only non-scentsy one. So I've gone through a few of these gemstone wax melts from Callan Candles. So these are really nice. They are now starting to lose scent, which is one of the reasons why I'm kind of pushing my way through them. So hopefully I might try and finish these off over the next week or two so that they're gone by the end of the month, just because I don't think they will last much longer. So I think I will start with the Easter collection. So I've warmed through these. These are 3 really nice fragrances. I really don't think they're club worthy for me, but they are very nice. So the reason I say I don't think they're club worthy, I mean, Jade and I managed to work my club down to from something like £230, £240 down to about 105-ish. And I do really need to keep it around the £100, £150 mark, so I do need to be really careful what I add in. Excuse me. So, lemon drizzle cake. So this is lilac sugar and vanilla icing drizzle, add sweetness to lemon butter cake. And this is, when it's warming, just like shoving your nose by a lemon drizzle cake. It really does say what it says on the pack, and like the packaging is just so cute. They all are. Then raspberry lollipop. So this one is raspberry puree, brings a tangy twist of crystallized sugar and vanilla extract. Now I thought it would be, I don't know, I thought it would be a bit more like fresh fruity rather than, it's almost like bakery fruit. Maybe it's the crystallized sugar and vanilla, but it's nice. It's just not as fresh fruit that I was expecting from that one. And then blueberry burst. So this is juicy blueberry and black raspberry sweetened with caramelized sugar. And this is, you do get the, I think, the caramelized sugar. It is a really nice one, but just not club worthy. Then on to one that is in my club. So this is My Dear Watson, and this is a refreshing bergamot contrasted with mint, cedar and suede, sophisticated and smart. So this was in my club along with Mediterranean Spa, and I decided to take Mediterranean Spa out and leave this in. Not 100% convinced I made the right decision, but the decision was made, and it's too late now because Mediterranean Spa was bringing back my bar and it's no longer available. But that said, this is a nice cologne type, quite a masculine scent. Excuse me. Then I did a mix of True Love Awaits. So this is Endrick Kingdom, where enchanting ripe raspberry, sparkling mandarin and a kiss of sweet vanilla write the perfect fairy tale ending. So this is in the current catalogue, and I paired it with Beauty and the Beast, The Last Petal. So this is fresh pink grapefruit and sparkling bergamot to kick off the radiant first chapter, while scattered flower petals write an unforgettable romantic ending. So this one, when I first had it, I was really disappointed with. I didn't get much throw from it at all. However, having left it, it does now seem to have intensified. I don't know whether it's where it's cured. I can't, because it was only poured, I think, yeah, I think it was the middle of last year. So when I had it, it was fairly freshly poured. So this is no longer available. It did pop up in the 48-hour flash sale yesterday, so I did grab, I think, another 2 or 3 bars of it. So I have got a few more of these coming. Then on to another one that's in my club, which is Bubblegum Blast, and this is a perfect pop of bright orange, juicy cherry and sweet vanilla. And this really is like nothing I've smelt from Scentsy before. It's just absolutely delightful. It's one that, while you probably wouldn't necessarily warm it in the winter, there's no reason why you couldn't. It's not something that you would immediately associate with spring or summer. It's just a really nice, sweet, fruity. It's just lovely. Did contemplate taking this out of my club, but as to me it's quite unique, I decided it's staying. So then on to another one that's in my club, and one that I finished off. So this is Go Glam, which is rich pomegranate, blackberry nectar and midnight jasmine are ready for their close-up. This for me is just a really rich, decadent, quite feminine but deep perfume scent. I've had this I've used it in the warmer in the study, my bedroom, the spare bedroom, the bathroom, in a tea light warmer, the lounge, the dining room. I don't tire of this fragrance. I do have a few bars in my stash, but again, like Bubblegum Blast, I haven't smelled anything like this from Scentsy, so this is staying in my club. So the advantage of having them in my club is I don't have to warm it sparingly, unlike one of the next ones I'll come on to. It does mean that if you're in the mood for it, you can just shove it in every warmer in the house if you want to. You don't have to think, oh, I really like it, but I need to warm it sparingly. So I do love Bubblegum Blast. So then next one, which is one that I do warm sparingly, is Blue Agave and Melon. So this is a sweet desert oasis, lush with blue agave, honeydew melon and kiwi. This was in my, no, it wasn't in my Scentsy club. Yes, it was. I did put it in my Scentsy club because I wanted one more bar. And then the more I warm it, the more I wish I'd left it there. But again, you could end up spending £1,000 a quarter on bars of wax you'll never get through just because you like them, which is why I do really have to be very careful with my Scentsy club. So that's quite nice. It's quite light, very summery, and I think I do have another bar of that, so it's fine. I will warm through that. And then I warmed this month's scent of the month, which is Hey Tiger Lily. So this is wild tiger lily, perks up sugared mandarin and luminous jasmine on a bright and beautiful summer sunny day. And it's very nice. But for me, I could smell it for the first few hours, and then it petered off to be very light. It's nice. It's almost got like a soapy scent to it. I do like it. I wouldn't buy another bar at full price, is my personal opinion. If, like Stargazing, it pops up in clearance, then, or Fairy Tale Pumpkin, and it pops up in clearance, then yes, I probably will pick another bar up, possibly. But personally, actually, I don't think I will, because for me there are ones that are far nicer than this out there. Again, just my opinion. You may have great performance from it, you may have terrible performance from it, you may absolutely love it and have 47,000 bars in your club. Everybody's noses are different. So then another Bring Back My Bar. I don't have the scent notes for this, but it's Driftwood Bay, and every time I smell it I liken it to Davidoff Cool Water. It's very clean, fresh, this was a bring back my bar that was before my time with Scentsy. I picked it up last year in clearance. In fact, it was last January 2021. So had I've been around when this was released generally, this may have made it into my club, but it isn't in my club, and I do have another few bars, so it's not the end of the world. Then we have Disney Villains, Just One Bite. Again, I have no scent notes for this, but it's quite a... I think the scent notes were black molasses, cinnamon and apple. There's definitely apple and spices, and it's got quite a dark sweetness to it, which is why I think it's probably molasses. But this one is currently available in clearance. I think it's £4 a bar, so half price. The flash sale is on until tomorrow night, Saturday the 19th of March, 7 PM it ends. If I may pop back in tomorrow at some point and see what's left. I know there's so much stuff is sold out, and there were some absolute banging bargains. I may pick another bar of this up, may not, haven't decided. Yesterday's tactic was just get in, get what I definitely wanted, get out. I did dither with an item which ended up going out of stock, so there we are. So then, from the Life's a Garden collection, we have apple parsley. This was crisp apple, juicy pear and mandarin orange, and honestly I never get pear or mandarin, I only ever get apple. There is a slightly herbaceous note to it, which is obviously supposedly the parsley, but it's a nice one. I tend to warm this in the kitchen because it's just that like clean, fresh, kitcheny, like, can't say herb garden, but just that fresh, not sickly, sweet, fruity scent. Then this one is in my club, which was from the last Bring Back My Bar, and it's Cocoa Lime. So this is coconut milk and creamy vanilla, get energised with a citrusy splash of fresh lime. And this one, like Go Glam and Bubblegum Blast, is now in my club. It will remain in my club forevermore. I say that and I believe it because, again, this one for me, it's just such a performer. You do have that slightly sweet creaminess. I don't get any coconut from it, but you definitely get the lime. And this has been brilliant in the lounge and the dining room and the kitchen. I think I've also had it on top of the stairs when I've just wanted something that little bit fresher. So I have 1 cube of this left. But again, because it's in my club and I have another bar coming in May, I'm like, do you know what? Yeah, I can finish this off. I don't have to think, ooh, do I really want to use my last cube? That's why May, well, I don't eat them, but no. May love someone enough to give them the last Rolo. I don't love anyone enough to give them my last cube of cocoa lime. Nope, no way, that's mine. Then warm through some of the Muppets. So this is Show-Stopping, Sparkling Melon, Cherry Berry and Sunny Valencia Orange. Dazzle the applauding audience while creamy vanilla soothes even the crankiest hecklers in the balcony, which is a mouthful. And I wasn't a fan of this when I first had it. It's definitely grown on me. This one was in clearance. I don't think... Did I pick another bar up? Not clearance, a flash sale. I may have picked one more bar up. I know I didn't with Looney Tunes because I really wasn't keen on that one. But yeah, I think I may have picked another bar of that up. Then I finished off a bar of Disney's The Little Mermaid, Kiss the Girl. So this is Enchanting Strawberry, Raspberry, Lime and subtle waves of sea mist will make you fall head over heels. And again, this was one that when I first had it, I was like, I'm not keen on it. Really not keen on it. And whether it's just where my nose has changed, or whether, because this was from last May, whether like the fragrance oils have settled down and melded, it did become a really nice scent. And it was in my scented club because I was getting it for Jade. Jade told me to take it out of my club because she has like 3 bars of it, and I haven't because I do want another bar. I do definitely want another bar of this. So that staying might have a little while longer. Then I warmed through some Satin Sheets. So this is sensual and earthy sandalwood, perfectly paired with rich warm vanilla. And this was almost a creamy white colour when I had it. And as you can see, it's discoloured to this almost like browny, well, almost like this light leathery type colour. Still smells absolutely fine. Still smells exactly as I remembered it when I bought it. It's just discoloured. So I've 1 cube of that left, so I'll try and finish that off now this week. Then this one is one that's in my club. And I do keep toying with taking it out. I haven't yet. Which is Love and Happiness. So this is glazed chestnut, vanilla and sugar cane define temptation. And I don't know, the reason I don't take it out is because it is a really nice fragrance. However, in my personal opinion, it's not as nice as Bubblegum Blast or Go Glam. So I need to check how many bars I have. I think I have another 3 full bars. I may now leave it in my club for May, scented club, and then take it out, because we do have another load of bars being released in June for the summer Bring Back My Bar. So there is at least one in there that I want to add to my club, so I think this may go to make way for it. And it has really weirdly, I don't know if you can see, it's stained the clamshell. It's stained the clamshell like a yellowy colour, but it's pink wax. So that's interesting. You can probably see it better on the label. But then I have 2 lots of mixologies. So this one, Big Hero 6 Would You Like a Hug, which is individually great but better together, vibrant strawberry, wild raspberry, whipped marshmallow and sweet sugar bound by friendship and courage. I just get generic sweet bakery type scent from this. I'm just not keen on it. So I did try mixing it with Life's a Garden's Pineapple Mint, which again I don't have scent notes for. I do need to get them printed out. But this is definitely mint and pineapple. I want to say there might also be a hint of lime or some citrus. Could be bergamot. But these 2 together were fantastic. The kind of minty pineapple in this just cut through the sickly generic bakery in this, and they just worked really, really well. So I happen to have 4 cubes of each. I don't know if I have another bar of pineapple mint, but that's fine. I like it, but I'm not sure that I'd want to waste all 4 cubes on this. So I may try mixing this with something else. Maybe cocoa lime would work, because as I say, I have another bar of it coming soon. I think that could work. So I might try that one next. And then last but not least, my most revolting wax I've ever had, which is Hufflepuff, which is warm cinnamon sugar, golden apple, white hazelnut and whipped vanilla almond, which I get just no, can't do it on its own. I mixed it with Fiesta Lime, which is fun-loving lime, lemongrass and ginger throw the ultimate block party. Now this one, I'm not sure what I think of it on its own. I think it's a bit too gingery for my liking. Or it could be the lemongrass, but it worked so well with this. I've got 4.5 cubes of this left, 4 cubes of this, boom, job done. I can finish this off. So that's definitely not one for me. So I'm going to pop this one in my to get through pile along with this one, just because then I can make way for other waxes excuse me, which I may have ordered couple maybe lots of bars from the flash sale. I did pick up some Haunted Mansion 3 thumbs up because that was in my club. That was reduced to like stupid price, so I grabbed a couple of bars. There was also, what else was in my club that I've now taken out because, and I also picked up a few Disney Villains Dark and Devious, that's the one. So that's now come out of my club, so I grabbed a few bars of that. And yes, there is going to be a mammoth mega super haul incoming. I think not just me, admittedly a lot of it was me, but I think the sum total of my orders from the clearance between me and 3 or 4 customers was in the region of about £350. So yes, there's a lot of stuff coming, especially as some of the bars were reduced to like £3-4. So yes, watch out for that. I'm not sure whether I will do, because I did split it over 2 orders. I'm not sure if I will wait until everything arrives and then do one mega haul unboxing, or whether I might wait and do it in 2. I might do it in 2, otherwise the video, you may end up losing the will to live. So yes, there's that. Plus it also depends how they get shipped out, because while they aim for 10 working days when there's a flash clearance, a flash sale or anything like that, they do tend to sometimes slip. So even though I'm expecting it hopefully within the next 10 days, I actually fly out to Ibiza on the 6th of April, which I believe is like 2.5 weeks. So there's a fine line of whether it will actually be here before I go away. I hope it will. I really hope it will, because then I can put it away and try and get it out to customers before I go away. But who knows? We shall see. So that's it from me, and on this beautifully sunny Friday afternoon, I hope that was a bit of fun, bit of enjoyment, bit of a waste of time. We all sometimes need to just waste time scrolling. So I hope you have a very pleasant weekend, and until next week, take care, stay safe and happy warmings. See you soon.